Yo-ho!
It's the Queen Anne's revenge.
Seems like we found Blackbeard.
And you wouldn't be the only people looking for him. Blackbeard is probably the most famous pirate in history, and his ship, Queen Anne's Revenge, is one of the most well-known for being one of the first pirate ships to be fitted with cannons. He was also known to place lit fuses underneath his hat to give him a menacing appearance, and he once even ransomed the entire port city of Charleston, South Carolina. After the Charleston incident, he laid low for a while in the Americas, and even received a royal pardon for his past crimes. But once a pirate, always a pirate.
Blackbeard, you scurvy scoundrel! How dare you sully the crown of Charlemagne! You take that off and give it back!
Not so fast, Burn. You can have your stinking old crown back, but first, you've got to meet a tiny little challenge.
We're up to your challenge.
Are you really?
Triton, a monster who rules the oceans with my spear and my conch. I can create waves large enough to swallow your entire boat. My master, the pirate Blackbeard, has told me to protect his share unless you meet my challenge.
We'll see your challenge, monster, but first, we'll consult a friend of ours.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Schmelter and I teach 8th grade math at the new Apex Academy in East Cleveland, Ohio. And today I'm going to teach you about order of operations. So this is very important. Order matters when we're talking about order of operations, doing any multi-step problem where there's multiple operations that you need to do. So this is the trick I want you to remember. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. You've probably heard it before. Also known as PEMDAS. You can write it like this. With multiplication and division and addition and subtraction, they're written side by side because we do whichever one comes first going from left to right. Remember that, left to right for multiplication and addition, division and subtraction. Okay, so the P in please stands for parentheses. We do that first. The E in excuse stands for exponents. We do that second. My dear stands for multiplication and division. And Aunt Sally stands for addition and subtraction. So I have one example problem for us to do over here. And as you can see, we have lots of things to do. And like I said, order matters. So the thing that we need to do first is look to see if there's any parentheses. There is. So we're going to do the parentheses first. So I'm going to rewrite everything else I have. So inside of the parentheses, I have 10 times 8, which is 80. And then I copy the rest of my problem as it is. Next thing I'm going to look for are if there are any exponents, which there is. So I'm going to do that now. 4 squared means 4 times 4, which is 16. So 16 minus 80 divided by 5. I copy everything else. Now I'm just going to rewrite this without the parentheses so we don't take that for multiplication. So 16 minus 80 divided by 5. Now I have division and subtraction to worry about. So next on my list is division. So I'm going to do 80 divided by 5. And I'm going to copy the rest. So 16 minus 16, 80 divided by 5 is 16. And all I have left to do is subtraction. So 16 minus 16 happens to be 0. If you want to, you can envision a slice of pizza that you're creating. So our original problem is the crust. And the rest of your problem should sort of slant down like a big giant slice of pizza. That's all the information you need to complete your mission. You can do it.
Yo-ho!